Good day, class. I am Zonami C. Manas, and today we will be tackling about personal letters. Now, let's start with a warm-up activity to get us thinking about letters, right? Now, open the Mentimeter link and enter the code 88275678 and answer the question. Now, you can share your response to this question. When was the last time you wrote a letter and to whom? Now, take a moment to reflect and share your answers anonymously. Now, let's see what memories and stories we have. Now, you can do it for 5 minutes. Okay, I give you 5 minutes to do the warm up activity. Okay, time's up. So, thank you for sharing, class. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. And now, let's set the goals for today. So, by the end of this session, you will be able to identify the parts of a personal letter, compose a personal letter to a friend, relative, or other people. And next is peer review using technological tools and write a short essay. Now, the technological tools that we will be using are the following, which are the Mentimeter for warm-up, Canva for visual presentations, Miro for interactive discussion, Padlet for drafting and sharing, and Google Forms for peer review. Now, is personal letter. So personal letters are used for person-to-person communication and are not intended for public reading. Now they can be used to express emotions, offer condolences, extend congratulations, convey gratitude, express apologies, or share updates. Now, personal letters can be formal or informal, depending on the relationship with the recipient. Now, it should be well organized and easy to read. Now, the common mistakes in writing a personal letter are being too formal, writing too much or too little, and using inappropriate language. So, what is the main purpose of personal letter? Now, the main purpose is to create more emotional connection between individuals. Now, why writing a personal letter can be a valuable tool in communication is that it allows individuals to connect with one another more intimately and deepens their bond. It provides an opportunity to build a more stronger relationship. Now, here are the types of personal letters, which are the following: thank you letters, congratulation letters, condolence, apology, appreciation, birthday, friendship, and romantic letters. Now, so there are different tones and languages used in personal letters. We have here the formal versus informal, casual versus professional, friendly versus businesslike. Now, of course, formal it is used in professional settings like work, business, and then the informal is usually used with friends and family. Now, in casual and professional, so in casual, it is appropriate for close relationships, like same with the formal, with the informal, for friends and family, or even your lover. And then professional is it is necessary for formal relationships, like colleagues, supervisors, employers, acquaintance, like that. And friendly versus businesslike is that friendly, it's suitable for personal relationships, and business-like is appropriate for professional relationships. Now, here are the parts of personal letters. There are actually five, which are the heading, the greeting, the body, the closing, and the signature. Now, on the heading part, here in our example, as you can see, so the heading part, it includes the address and the date. Now, on the greeting is that the dear Sarah, or like dear your name, or dear Charo. And then the body is the main message, like sharing updates or saying thank you. And the closing part is like the best wishes, yours truly, best regards, sincerely, and your name and then signature. Okay, take note of that. So, what is tone in writing? And how to adjust based on the recipient. Now, the tone in writing, it reflects the writer's attitude toward the recipient. Now, it can be formal, casual, affectionate, depending on the relationship. Now, here, there are tone based on the recipients, like to a friend. Here, for example, the tone is casual, friendly, and warm. Like example, hey there, Alex, or hi, buddy, like that. And the language used is in formal words and contractions like can't or your. Now, to a relative, of course, your tone must be respectful but still affectionate. Now, for example, dearest grandma or dear Aunt Mariam. Now, on the language used, it is thoughtful phrases like I hope this letter finds you well. And then next is to other people. It can be your acquaintances, teachers, mentors. So the tone here is polite and formal. Like for example, dear Mr. Santos or dear Mrs. Brown. So the language here usage complete sentences, no slang, and respectful closing lines. Now, to compare the examples here, as you can see in the screen, like to a friend, hey Mia, I miss our weekend movie marathons. Let's hang out soon. Now, to a relative, is that, dear Uncle Joe, I wanted to thank you for the wonderful gift. It really made my day. Now, to an acquaintance, is that, dear Mrs. Cruz, dear Miss Cruz, I hope you are doing well and thank you for your kind assistance last week. Now, before we start writing, it's important to understand the structure of a personal letter. Now, let's head over to our Miro board by clicking the link shared in our chat box. And then, what you're going to do is to identify and guess their label accordingly. Now, you will see a sample letter, and then don't worry if you are unsure, because I'll guide you along the way and review the answers after your guesses. So I'll give you 5 minutes to do that. Okay. So you'll work in pair, huh? Time's up. Great job identifying the parts of a letter, class. Now, as you can see here in the picture, it has the sender address and the date, which is the heading, and now the greeting, the body, and the closing and the signature. Now, so give your hands a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause for doing a great job. Now, it's your turn to compose one. Like, think of someone you'd like to write, perhaps a friend, relative, or someone special. Now, what are you going to do is you will write a short personal letter, and kanang open the Canva, select a template of your own choice, and start crafting your letter. And Make it as creative as you like by adding colors, stickers, or even images. Then once done, download your letter in a PDF form or image and then upload it to the provided Padlet link. Now, so you will download and then don't forget to add a short description about your letter. Okay? So the criteria is given to evaluate your output. I'll give you 10 minutes to do that. Once you're done making your personal letter, you can click the plus sign and then click this one, the violet one, the file, upload, and then choose the file. Like here, for example, this one. So after you upload, you click publish, and then automatically I will see your personal letter here, just like this one. Okay, time's up. Now, since you're already done creating your beautiful letters, it's time for some feedback. So, in pairs, you will send your letter to a partner. In short, you will exchange your letters digitally using Gmail, Messenger, or Send Anywhere. And then provide the feedback using a checklist shared via Google Forms. Now, once you have your partner's letter, you'll go to the Google form checklist to provide feedback. And then after that, after you're done, you will take a screenshot of your feedback submission and upload it to our Google Classroom. Okay? Let's help each other grow. I'll give you, since it's checklist, I'll give you 5 minutes to do that. Okay. Okay, time's up. Did you submit already? Okay, very good. Now, thank you for all your hard work today. So you've learned about personal letters, created your own, and helped a peer improve. Now, to wrap up, I'd like you to reflect on what you've learned by writing a short essay, answering the question, how can writing personal letters strengthen relationships, and submit your essays in the Google Classroom. I give you, since it's short essay, I'll give you 6 minutes to do that. Okay, time's up. Submit your submit your essays in the Google Classroom now. So, thanks for listening, class. I hope you learned something and have a nice day.